our favorite bets in the Premier League for the upcoming match week. Anthony, you and I are on the same side in different bets. I think we were the same way last week as well. I like Brighton on the money line. I think it's a good sell high spot on Arsenal. Brighton's at home. Brighton's dangerous. Arsenal's really good, BJ. Arsenal's really, really good.
Really good.
Try to tell them.
But Brighton, they're not that much worse. And they're at home. And they've got the better manager. So I'll take Brighton and Hove Albion on the money line, plus 250. Anthony.
You can pretty much pencil in what all of us are going to do as our best bets. I'm going to take an underdog plus a half. Michael's going to take the big money line underdog, and then BJ is always going to have both teams to score no. Although BJ's going a little off script this week. I like Brighton plus a half, minus 125. I'm going to be the coward. I'm going to take the half a goal because I could very well see this match ending in a draw. But Brighton has been, based on underlying numbers, the fourth or fifth best team in the league. And while I do have Arsenal as the second best team right now, you can't tell me that the Gunners aren't a little bit at the top of their market right here. Everybody's talking about them winning the league. Everybody's talking about how dominant they've been, Odegaard and Saka and Martinelli. But I think there was a clear drop-off in that first half. We saw it where Jesus not being there hurts this attack. And it didn't matter in that game, again, because Odegaard had so much time on the ball to eventually figure out how to break down this defense. But I don't think he'll get that against Brighton. I think Brighton's a much better, disrupting team. They're a better pressing team. They're better on the ball. They're going to cause problems in this matchup. Just not that long ago, Arsenal was right around the same price at Brentford. Now they're at Brighton on the same number. So I like the Seagulls, who are clearly better than Brentford, at home, plus a half. Best bet.
All right, BJ, take us home.
Yeah, I like Southampton plus half a goal at minus 120 at Fulham. Southampton's first match under Nathan Jones did not go according to plan. 3-1 loss to Brighton, but they did hold Brighton to just 0.6 expected goals and 5 penalty box shots. And Southampton is one of the biggest positive regression candidates over the second half of the season. They're currently sitting with a minus 16 actual goal differential and a minus 3.6 expected goal differential. All of that positive regression is probably going to become defensively because they have allowed 28 goals off of 20.8 expected. Their goalkeeper, Gavin Benazou, he's been really, really bad. He's at a minus 0.52 post-shot XG plus minus per match. Over a full season, that would be by far the worst mark ever in Premier League history since they started tracking the stat in 2016. So the point being that he can't continue to be this bad. The flip side of that coin is Fulham, they're way overpriced here. Like, they're still the worst defense in the Premier League. Like, they're allowing 1.6 expected goals per 90 minutes. They've allowed 31 big scoring chances. They beat Crystal Palace 3-0 when Palace was down to 9 men for 65 minutes. So this is a perfect sell high spot on Fulham and buy low spot on Southampton. So like Saints plus half a goal at minus 120.